Okay, we have Tbagx red at bottom and Beef Supreme orange at top. We have the modes being picked. I'm gonna speed up the replay for 2 times speed.
Start the second screen.
I just need this, so echo will be off, and we have Tbagx with the bunker, and Beef is making 2 bunkers and barrack and academy. Tbagx made Bay and barrack academy 1 bunker firstborn. It looks like Beef had the hero Goliaths and the hero tanks. Is not that good against the bio heroes, but let's see who will win it. Looks like yeah, the tank is no match for the bio heroes. Tbagx got that win. We can speed up this replay gang multiplied by 4. And we have 1 gas from Beef. Maybe he thought Tbagx would keep the push up. Tbagx is stacking up the push here. It's gonna be hard for Beef to push this back now. Let's see what he does. He has 3 bunker heroes and 1 barrack. Beef back has 2 armories, good count of Goliaths, and the Bay hero is making a good counter versus the bunker heroes. Most players don't use this Bay hero at start because they only spawn 3 bio heroes, which is very low count. My wife just coming for a watch. It looks like Beef is not being able to push this back. And Tbagx has countered the gas, so they're both now at 1-1 situation. Beef boosted his income. Wife just gave me a message. She didn't want to be on the stream, so she whispered to me. I don't know why. Anyway, Beef ain't being able to come back this push. Beef making now a counter Goliath. An okay choice to max up the unit count. None of them have made the air any yet, or the siege tank. None have made. The siege tank could offer good stack point, but I don't know. Maybe Tbagx is just stacked a lot here. Would be hard to make anything come back. Tbagx has these cloaked bio heroes as well, stacked up, doing some pretty good damage. Tbagx is adding up gas, and Beef is now on 2 gas as well. Yeah, I don't know how good this is for Beef, but let's see if he can make a comeback on this. And not the best start for Beef, that's for sure. It can be hard to make a comeback at this point if Tbagx will play it for good. he can definitely use the power of having the push early on, and if he gets the cannon, he gets a good bonus. So that will be good for Tbagx. None of them have made any thieves tank yet. Doesn't look like Tbagx is gonna do the thieves tank right now. No room for the add-on. Maybe Beef will add on some thieves tank soon. I don't know. Beef went for his third gas. Tbagx still on 2. He's counting the gas now. And Beef just came out from delay. Tbagx had the cannon bonus. Not an ideal situation for Beef here, but if he gains the push, he can make some income comeback when he gains the midpoint push. Gives an 1 plus 1 multiplied with your income level. So at 0 minimal income, you get 1 bonus for being for pushing. At 4 income level, you get 5 minerals per second in the midpoint boost. It looks like Beef is stacking up here as well, with the income level at 4 and at 3. Beef's income level at 3 and Tbagx is at 3 too. But Beef is having the midpoint boost right now, so he right now Beef is gaining on income. I still think Tbagx has a pretty decent amount more than Beef at this point, so Tbagx would be able to push it back. It looks like Tbagx is stacking. He have the 2 tanks here, and Beef also have the 2 times siege tank. Tbagx has a lot of more units. The massive units, cheap units, can be hard for siege tank. Those are good versus heavy units like bunkers and Goliaths, versus Bio or Ghost or Hero Bio or Vultures. Siege tank is not as good, but Beef is holding his push with 3 times siege tank. The builds look very similar. They have the same type of spawn. Tbagx has the Bio Hero, but Beef has the 2+ in bunkers. Tbagx killed some mass units, Goliaths. Looks like a stall here. Very even spawns, similar. One of them could force and science vessel if they did some raids, but none of them have done any of that yet. It could be another good counter for the siege tank is to do the raids, at least to force the detection of the enemy. Not that science vessel is bad, they offer good defensive matrix, but Terran versus Terran, they're best for the cloak detection. The defense matrix doesn't do that much help, if not being used for detection. Beef has made his forecast, Tbagx has made his forecast too, and he's in delay now. Beef is out of his forecast delay. It's look like a good point here for Beef. I don't know how Tbagx lost his advance. He had the cannon bonus, and he lost some midpoint bonus here where Beef had it. winning the cannon early doesn't give that much bonus, but if you held the push, it can be really good to have the cannon. But after Tbagx lost the cannon, he lost the push as well, and lost the midpoint bonus here for at least 3 minutes of gameplay right now. So that has an effect on Beefs being able to make a comeback. Beefs adding more siege tank, a good counter to Goliath. Pretty similar to what Tbagx is doing, also maxing out the siege tank with not that much unit count. Yeah, the siege tank is really good against small amount of mass, but yeah, I don't know. Beef has this bigger sized army. Tbagx has just come out of delay from his forecast. Beef have used a lot of boost. I don't know if Tbagx used any X yet. So far it's like Beef has this more ground mass. The only tank stack in is not being able to do good here. I would think that max siege tank versus Beef spawn would be doing good, but Tbagx doesn't really have much. He has a really similar spawn, so it's stalling here. Tbagx only has this one bio hero. It's not enough to push out the tank. But even Tbagx has this a lot less Goliaths and less bunker heroes. His bio hero was really actually able to push this tank. I'm pretty sure if Tbagx had more bio heroes, he would be able to push it back. But he only has one. So yeah, very similar spawns, and it's slow stack on both sides. Can go both ways. If one of them did the raids, it could make a change. Beef is doing the raids now. He's making a comeback here. I think that those raids will change the tides here. A good strategy from Beef. Tbagx doesn't have the anti-air ready. He made the science vessel, but that's a lot of raids. With one scan only working for like 3 seconds, these raids will definitely be good. They killed a lot of the tank stack. Also, the raids are really fast. Beef saying he can't understand why he's trying to make the paratrooper, but he's at level 4 mineral. That's why he can't do it. He doesn't know that, I'm sure. He told me he thought he was on level 5 mineral income. Yeah, and Tbagx is at level 5 now. He's actually doing a little bit of comeback now. But Beef still also only have this mechanical mass, and he killed off his raids. Tbagx was doing a bit of comeback. Beef found out what the problem was. He now made his 5th gas. And is the paratrooper level coming before spawn? Let's see, he has nearly 3,000. That should be, he didn't use it. That's bad. maybe Tbagx is stacking here. Tbagx has come out of his 5 gas delay, and Beef is just running up to his 6 gas. I don't know, no instant spawn. He needs to be lucky for that to be good. I don't know. Maybe he saved the 350 minerals on an instant spawn, but those 350 minerals is worth using. I don't know. I always use the instant spawn. I think it must have been a mistake, probably. But seems he's actually had the push, but he also stayed on 4 gas long, gained up on the unit count, and Tbagx now making hero race. Yes, I don't know. With Beef only having Valkyries versus those, maybe a good choice now, but I wouldn't use hero rates versus Terran. I would use normal rates. At least if the Terran doesn't have any battle cruisers, I wouldn't use hero rates. Those are really good against cruisers. But Beef doesn't have any cruisers, so I don't know. Bad choice for Tbagx here. And now he's adding up. He has level 1 paratroopers, but also adding up mechanical mech, Goliaths. Bad choice versus 5 times siege tank. That's nearly maxed out. Goliaths are really weak at this point. Yeah. And Beef having level 3 paratroopers. So that's a really good choice against Tbagx maxing of siege tank. With 6 gas, and Tbagx didn't use instant spawn neither. I think maybe I didn't see it, but it looks like Tbagx did his 6 gas without instant spawn as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was bad choice too. I always use that instant spawn. It's definitely worth the 350 money to regain a push. It's really good. Maybe I just didn't see the instant spawn. But they're both at 6 gas. Tbagx is still having delay, and Beef is out of his 6 gas delay. Now adding medics. Good choice with his paratroopers level. Tbagx has no ghost lockdown upgraded, so his paratrooper level 1 is. I don't know if Tbagx has range or stimulation on marines and yeah, the restoration on medics. Right now Tbagx level 1 paratrooper is spawning 1 medic, 1 marine, 1 hero bat, 1 ghost, and if you don't have the upgrades for these normal units, that paratrooper level 1 is really weak. It can be strong if you have like marine range, marine stimulation, and firebat stimulation, and medics energy and restoration. It's good against ghost if Terran versus Terran, but Beef is making his bio here. A good choice as well, and have this normal rates. I think Tbagx is in trouble here. Those hero rates are not really worth it if not versus battle cruisers. And Tbagx using some X now. He sees that he's in trouble. He's trying to make a way out of it. I don't know. He's making still more hero rates.
Not the best choice here. He's still doing it.
Um, Beef is making his Magellan level 1, and level 2 is really good in turn versus turn. Tbagx doesn't have Magellan yet, and his paratrooper level 1 still is not the best for him. At least not versus level 3. It's level 3 is a lot stronger than level 1, especially with the max of siege tank. I don't know what Beef is doing here, but they haven't made any nukes yet. Looks like it's gonna be played without nukes. Beef could add some nuke here while he had the push. I don't know, he's choosing to just keep his push hard. He wanna keep the push, I'm pretty sure of that. But level 1 nuke is not that much, 600 to upgrade, but yeah, with the sealer bonus I would probably have made nuke level 1. But Tbagx is adding more hero rates. Yeah, a mistake here from Tbagx, I think. With Beefs doing normal raids, they are a lot more. They do a lot more damage than hero raids. The hero raids is high on HP, health power, but yeah, versus high amount of damage is not worth the price. Versus some spells like Storm, having a high health is good, and because Storm is being able to kill like 50 raids at once. So why have all these same health power units against Storm? But this is Terran. He has no Storm or Plague, so normal raids is just beating those hero raids easy. For the price is very much higher output of damage on those normal raids than hero raids. The mass amount counts too. So yeah, mistake from Tbagx here, I would say, but we all play it differently. If Beef made hero battle cruisers or normal battle cruisers, those hero raids would be very effective against those. But yeah, it seems like Beef having the game in control right now. He's leading the push. He's being one step ahead of Tbagx at this point. Tbagx doing some boost, and Tbagx only has one boom left, and with Beef being ahead with 2 booms, yeah, it's not looking good for Tbagx. At least he needs to switch the hero raids. If he's not gonna do that, he's surely gonna be in trouble. Beef still has Beef has